everything else and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking ordering dinner.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here.
You know what?
3rd and 4.
I'm gonna have to go for it.
He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 14th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line.
Look at Breeze, bro. We already faced him. I don't know why we're facing him again. I don't know why we're facing him again on God, bro, but like.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna have to work on my stay back and stuff.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
I knew it.
He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They actually want to. There are actually.
First 2 NFL seasons.
Oh my God. Dude.
A big play there out of Kamara. 54 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
There's Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Let's get a quick look at the Saints offense.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack, and they didn't do such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves. They'll have to take advantage of that and start to make progress.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him right
around 4
on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
I don't think they're running it, yeah.
On the gun, it's Breeze.
Literally, oh my God.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Dude.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Give me that.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
That's just why you don't do anything, bro.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I'm trying to do that, bro.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
He's
caught that?
Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Breeze. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
He broke that tackle?
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Dude, this game sometimes.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep this.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Let's go.
And Ndamukong Suh able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
All right, we're going to go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara.
Oh, my God.
Kamara has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Okay.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard.
Go
It
with
hasn't
it.
made them passive, has it? I mean,
Do my X Factor's working? Big bets. Big bets. That means I can do this.
Blitzes aren't just designed
No, I
to get
can't.
to the quarterback.
God dang it.
Sometimes you're just trying to take away every
I said end of the quarter.
every hole that might be created in the running game.
No, it's not.
And they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away
Dude,
the holes, took
he
away
got-
the football. Here's 2nd and 10 now
Must have
from
hurt.
the 29. Now
Dang.
a give running right, Barber. And he
Automatic
takes
first
us up
down.
to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Boom. Boom, gone.
Barber on 1st
Oh,
and
my
10.
God.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. So a look here at the key inactives.
They're
And
out.
got this
We
list
know.
before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
You know what?
Be ready to
Let's get Evans freaking things up.
The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling
Double
in
him, bro. You gotta double him.
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it, because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, my God.
He pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Sleep cut.
Cameron Brate, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown
he was wide
pass
open.
this young quarterback throws and with the success that his
fried
team
him.
has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout
Dude, we're
the year.
Patriots.
We've
I
seen him
want some
settle
calm,
in now.
bro.
You can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. He's been pretty effective so far, solid numbers yardage-wise, but the fumble last time, that's what he's thinking about. Has to be a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he does. Would you yell at him right here? Would you get on him?
No, I think you pick him up, don't you?
I agree with you totally. You pick him up in this situation because a lot of game left to be played, and he can be special with the ball in his hands.
He caught that?
In that situation, he wasn't. But you talked to him about the 4 points of pressure, high and tight to the body, and let him go back to it.
Well, still plenty of time in this game, so he'll have opportunities to secure that ball with those 4 points of pressure. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has
I knew he was going to throw it to him.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Toss play, Kamara. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. Seferian-Jenkins has it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're
going
doing.
nowhere.
And I think that right there, he knew
you are going nowhere,
where he was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target.
We're blitzing it again. I don't even care.
That wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Back to the line.
As soon as he got to the line,
no, sir.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from. And said,
dude, they're getting lucky.
The Saints going to call the first.
But they know my playbook or something.
As they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
No, sir.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going
you're
to the
lucky.
post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And how about that for just running out the clock?
Let's go! Let's go!
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Dude, I ain't even do that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. A reminder that coming up later tonight, a good one on Sunday Night Football. We'll see what could have been a playoff matchup a season ago. The Bears and the Rams from L.A. And then tomorrow night, Monday Night Football from down in Mexico. Mexico City, to be precise. The Chiefs
Dude, you're
and the Chargers
lucky.
going at it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Camaro.
Of course.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Breeze. Going for the deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. There he goes, left side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
What's up, Mike?
Gay is on for the point after. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point.
I play on PS4. Why you playing on Xbox?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense.
You play on Xbox?
And following the pick 6, and they have decent field
That
position.
sucks. It's just switch over, though.
See how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your
Get out of here, kid.
Listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
All right, come on.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
All right.
To let him get settled back in.
I don't really like Xbox. I came from Xbox, though.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A 2nd down pass play there.
I don't play it anymore.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's
Dude, that's an old spear right there.
And he's able to get the first
Spear.
before he's taken
Spear.
down at the 36. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
They have to run it. Haven't run it in a long time.
Coming back out of the locker room. It's first.
Nope.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Dude.
Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something
I wasn't even blitzing it that
you
play.
don't normally get because the nose tackle who got
Now I'm
the
blitzing
sack,
it.
he's usually responsible or ends up getting
Give me that.
double teamed and sometimes
Get out of here,
triple
kid.
teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Vita Vea picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why
But it's not even blitzing it, bro. Now I'm blitzing it.
themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a
No,
lot
sir.
of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second and 3. That'll be caught by Jordan Leggett, his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Barber. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have his...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something out there. There got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Just a yard.
Are they 30 or clean?
It'll be 2nd and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Come on, lunch.
It's been very hard for them to move the ball.
I'm waiting for them to get here because you're supposed to bring shit for lunch. I'm gonna go to bacon and all that. Oh my god. I'm gonna start cooking bacon here shortly. I had to get the kitchen cleaned up. And oh, yeah, I forgot we had bacon.
Rashard Matthews, the intended target. But now
I forgot we had bacon. After I vacuumed the living room, you're vacuuming the living room.
Yeah, he's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated.
That was close. That was me.
And the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks.
Caught on my boy.
So much about this game is just understanding the situation and then having to.
Oh, he's finally here. What's up, man? My friend just joined. Don't forget, you're gonna be back. No! Yo, you're here?
For the second time.
Yo. Hello? Hey, Rock. If you're here, I'll meet your mic, bro.
And
like for real.
Spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly. So
why?
Come back to the 20. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. And he gets this one just.
Now, well, shut your door so that.
Just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to kill the ball at this rate.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Barber.
A block.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And a Buccaneer first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's into the hands of the tight end Leggett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Barber. And he's able to get it down to the 2.
My mom on the phone. Oh.
I'm coming up.
Well, do you know when she's gonna be done? Can you take your PlayStation to your room? Questionable.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. For them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just want... can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to... Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. So I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see... executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the third. Charles is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively
Yep, that's
or
an
not.
interception.
Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Barber. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No, I'm scrambling this.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
GG.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll